Hey everybody, it's Melanie, the Carnivore Queen. I wanted to do a really quick video today on what I eat when I go out to a restaurant. And the short answer is, I don't. I know that sounds really ridiculous, but I am extremely sensitive and highly reactive to whatever the hell they're putting in the food at any of these restaurants. And to be safe and to be certain that I don't have a reaction, I don't eat at restaurants anymore. And I will tell you what I do. I eat before I go, or I bring my own food. And I used to have a lot of anxiety about going out to eat, looking silly, looking stupid, people asking questions, people thinking, oh, do you have some sort of eating disorder? And now, the people that I typically go to dinner with or restaurants with, they know that I'm on a very particular diet, and it's to keep me healthy, and it's an anti-inflammatory diet. The carnivore diet to me is the ultimate anti-inflammatory diet. So like I said, I'll eat before I go. I'll, make sure I eat plenty of fat, and I will be completely fine sitting there. I'll just chat, and I'll deal with my kids if I have them with me, which I typically do. And I used to think there is no way in hell I can go out to eat, especially at like a Mexican restaurant, and not eat chips and salsa, because it's like in your face. And now I can. I don't have that like little, devil inside of me that's like, you gotta eat it, it's so good, get it, get it, get it. And then I don't wake up with the guilt of, oh my gosh, you ate that crap, now you're never gonna lose weight. You did it again. Just all that self-sabotage, just all that crap. That's all gone. It's gone. So when I go to a party, a dinner party, or a birthday party, same. I don't eat there. I don't eat a thing there. Maybe I'll have like coffee or something, if they have it. Or I'll drink water. And, it's actually, it's crazy. Nobody has really made me feel uncomfortable about it. In fact, nobody's even noticed because they're so busy with the party and, socializing, which is what a party is meant for. It's meant for celebrating. It's not meant to, throw you off the wagon and, go downhill in a spiral of binging on cake and ice cream and whatever the hell else, like I used to do. Because believe me, parties were my biggest downfall. I could control what I was eating at home, but once I went to a party, it was like no rules. Like I'm just going for it. So the other night we celebrated my mom's birthday, and my sister and her husband made this fabulous dinner, from scratch. It was just amazing. And guess what? I brought my own food, and I sat there while they were eating, and I ate my little steak and my steak and butter and my water, and nobody said a thing. Nobody batted an eye. Nobody said, how dare you not eat my food? How dare you sit there and eat your food in front of us when we've slaved over a stove? No, nobody said that, because they know that I'm doing this to stay healthy. I don't want to go back to that old life where I was heavy and sick and miserable and on tons of medications. It's more than just, sitting there and eating the meal with the family. It's like I feel that guilt really bad about not, I don't want anybody to think that I'm disrespecting them, because, a lot of our families show us love through their cooking. And, That doesn't mean I don't love them anymore, you know, just because I don't eat their food. It doesn't mean that at all. And I'm at a point now where it's awesome because they know that. So yeah, another thing is I don't eat at restaurants because I cannot trust how my food is prepared. Even if I said, you know, no oil, no seasoning, no this, no that, I can't risk it because I have done that before and I've come home and then had a major, I had a Tumid Lupus breakout, which is where it's an autoimmune thing where your skin breaks out and it's terrible. But I pretty much figured out it came from whatever they cooked their food with in that restaurant. Because even if you say no seed oil, if there's so much cross contamination, there's nothing, you can't stop it. So I know that this might not be doable for some people, but it did work for me. And I kind of look at it as, if you're a parent and you have a baby and you go out to eat, what do? You pack the diaper bag with baby food, right? Nobody thinks anything of that you're gonna feed your baby something different. So that's kind of how I have to treat myself is, you know, I'm a very sensitive person that has to eat a certain way, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with it, and I'm not ashamed of it anymore. I've had a lot of weird looks in the beginning, but now I don't. So I'm feeling, like, okay, I can do this, and I can make it through these parties and these dinners and going to restaurants. So yeah, I hope that this helps somebody out there, because I know that it's a struggle to give up our old habits of, like, going out to eat all the time, or just binging at parties, or just falling off the wagon because everybody else around you is doing it too. That's hard. And that's really hard to stay strong through that. But you just got to realize that you got to do it for you. You got this one life to live, and you want to feel good every day that you wake up. So let's, do it. Do what works for your body. And something tells me the cake and ice cream ain't working for you, because that's what got me into trouble. That and all the carbs. But anyway, hope you have a good rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video.